uh, talk today is very, very simple. Actually, it's a Chinese proverb. Namaste, everyone. And one who knows the most will speak the last. One who knows the most will speak the last. All right. That might sound very, very simple to you, but it's actually quite complex. Have you ever been in a conversation where people just shoot their mouth off and afterwards they regret it? I remember many years ago, we were in a meeting. Actually, it's a dinner. My teacher, Grandmaster Chok Sui, and we had like maybe 20 students who were sitting at the table, and people were talking left and right, and we were discussing on how to spread the spiritual teachings. And some of the ideas they had were really just outrageous and ridiculous. I remember Grandmaster Chok Sui was sitting here, I was sitting here, and some of the stuff they're talking about is just wild. And I was about to say something, and then he really put my hand and go, "Don't say anything." He pushed my hand to the side. And he says, "Don't say anything. Just listen." So I sat there, and then after about 15, 20 minutes, everybody talking, saying whatever they need to say, he just said a few things. And then we were done. So afterwards, he said, "You see, the secret is this: observe. Don't say anything. Let everybody talk. Say what they need to say. You observe, then you get to process and say the right thing." Now, that made me think, I go, how many times has it been that we just, people are not yet done expressing what they're saying, and we want to jump in and give them our opinion? So he was expressing me to me. My teacher was saying, this is part of the virtue called accurate perception, correct expression. Accurate perception involves two things: careful observation and correct interpretation. So if you don't observe first, you just open your mouth, you could be one of the ability to observe comes with silence. Not to mention, I don't know if you know this, if you walk into a room, people are talking, you sit down and you're talking to everyone, right? If you want to be perceived as someone who's more intelligent, more in control, the secret is not opening your mouth. The secret is being quiet, observe. Immediately, people perceive you as confident and smart. You see, society has it like the louder you are, the more expressive you are, you're supposed to be more intelligent. Not really. It just simply means you cannot control your mouth. Simple as that. Think about it. People who are very, very intelligent, people who know what's going on, they observe. Okay, this person says this, that person says that. This makes sense, that doesn't make sense. You just wait. Then, after they finish talking, you say, okay, let me summarize everything you said. The key is silence. So, with that silence, you observe. As you observe, you get to process. As you get to process, you get to decide what to say, right? And what to do. That's why the Chinese proverb says, one who knows the most will speak the last. Some of you look shocked, right? You go, oh, I never thought of that. Yeah. People who already know, really, really intelligent, they say, very interesting. Not to mention, you get to observe everybody's talk, what they say, and you get to say, okay, what is the reaction when this person says this is right? You look at people's reaction. Nope, they disagree. So you get to literally read the room before engage mouth. That's why oftentimes when I'm asked to talk in the presentation, there's like 5 speakers. 2 choices. Either you're the first speaker or you're the last one. I usually choose my first choice would be the last speaker. If that doesn't work, I pick the first one. See, if you're the first one, you get to set the tone for all the speakers. But you better know what the heck you're talking about. If you get the last one, you have more time to prepare. You get to observe what everybody says, get to listen, get to observe what is the audience response, and then by the time you deliver what you need to deliver, hopefully it's perfect. Simple as that. So try it next time. You're in a conversation with several people. Try being quiet and observe. You get to observe how people respond to different topics. And then you go, okay, I should avoid this part of this topic because it triggers this person. Or you could say, this other person doesn't like this particular way things are said. They're getting triggered. Okay, let me observe. Practical information. Again, one who knows the most will speak the last. And that comes with what? Observation. With observation, careful observation, you get to interpret what the situation is, and then you get to decide what is the correct expression, what to think, what to say, what to do. Now, this ability to be quiet, still, and observe goes back to your spiritual practice and meditation. If you be doing your meditation, you will be able to observe much more easily because you're not easily triggered. Okay? 1 second, just make sure because I'm in a public place. I need to make sure that everything's okay. All right. Now, so when we do our meditation, you notice to get to the stillness part, you have to first what? Calm your emotions, quiet your mind, go into silence, and go into stillness. Right? So that part is critical. Now, you see, if you don't do your meditation and spiritual practice, there's a tendency for us to be very reactive. Have you noticed that? Every little thing, you get triggered. So, in a group setting, it's easier to just say, oh yeah, that's not right. No, that's not true. Or it's easy to get triggered because the soul has not had much practice regulating the mental faculty and the emotional faculty. So it all goes back to practice. All right? Now, so what we're going to do is do our meditation. And I want you to use this time when we get into the stillness to just learn how to back off and be aware of the silence and the nothingness. Now, for a lot of people, especially if you haven't been doing much meditation, there's a little bit part where during the observation, you start observing, oh, but I'm feeling good, I'm not feeling good, what thoughts are going on. It's not like you do the meditation, boom, you're in the silence part, especially if you live a very busy life. So the key, listen carefully, you're not going to read this in books, is to observe and not react. Okay? You see, you're going, okay, you finish the meditation, right? The latter part, you quiet your mind because I want to be still. And then certain feelings come up. Not as much, but there's still some. The key is go, okay, that's it. Okay, just let it be. Don't go, oh man, I want to be quiet. The more you do that, the noisier it gets. Okay? All right. So let's meditate. Put your hand on your heart. Focus on your crown. I am that I am. I'm not the body. I'm not the emotion or the thoughts. I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, divine power. Just focus on your crown. I am that I am. The soul, the spiritual self. I am connected in one to my higher soul. I am connected in one to the divine spirit in me. I am a child of God. We're all children of God. We're one with God. We're one with all. There's only oneness. Now open your hands in blessing. We'll do the meditation Twin Hearts as taught to us by my teacher, Grandmaster Chua Kok Sui. So focus on your heart gently, and your hands. Imagine beautiful pink light from your heart flowing through your hands and blessing the entire earth. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there's hatred within me, outside of me, let me sow unconditional love. Where there's injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. Where there's doubt, let me sow faith. Where there's despair, let me sow hope. Just be aware of your heart in your hands and let the energy of peace, love, forgiveness, hope, and faith flow through you. If you know anyone going through challenging or difficult times with their health, their relationships, flood them with beautiful pink light. Where there's darkness, light, sadness, joy. Just be aware of your heart in your hands. Allow yourself to simply be a channel and an instrument to bless the entire earth with peace, with love, with a spirit of forgiveness, with hope and with faith, with light and lots of joy. So be it. So be it. Now be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Focus on your crown. Exhale. Just be aware of your crown, the top of your head. Be still. Your crown is filled with so much golden light. Just let that golden light from your crown flow down through your hands and just bless the entire earth. You can start with your family, your friends, the people you work with. Just fill them with golden light. Let it spread throughout the city. Let it spread throughout the country. Let it spread throughout the entire earth. And just say, our hearts are one, our souls are one. From the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with loving kindness. May all be blessed with great joy and happiness, with understanding, harmony, and divine peace. May all be blessed without exception. So be it. Blessings be to all. Now just be still. Let the golden light keep flowing through you. You might feel a pressure in your head. That's just the divine energy going down. Just let it flow through you. Bless your family, especially the ones who need help. Fill them with golden light. Now, be aware of your heart and your crown simultaneously. Take a deep breath. Exhale and let the golden light from both heart and crown flow through your hands and just saturate the entire earth. Just fill the earth with intense golden light. From the center of the heart of all loving God, through my spirit, through my soul, through my entire being, may all beings, every person, every being, in the higher worlds, the middle worlds, even the lower worlds, may all beings in every direction, above and below, be blessed with God's unconditional love and kindness. May all be blessed with inner peace, inner healing. May all be healed of any pain, sorrow, or suffering. So be it. May all be blessed with understanding, harmony, goodwill, and the willingness to do good. So be it. So be it. Now, put your hands down. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Imagine a beautiful golden star or golden sun just floating above your head. Just right up here above your head. The image doesn't have to be clear. It's there. Now just be still. In your mind's eye, just look at that light and listen. Oh. Om. Be still. Be aware of that brilliant light, the silence, and the stillness within that silence. And just simply let go and let things happen. Let go now. Just be aware of the light and the silence and the stillness. Observe. Om. Gently, slowly, very gently and slowly, come back to your body. Gently and slowly move your fingers, move your toes. Gently raise both hands again. Let's release the excess energies our bodies cannot absorb. So picture the earth in front of you with all the people you love. Fill the earth with beautiful golden light. Bless your loved ones with golden light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with much happiness, with abundance and prosperity and spirituality. So be it. Blessings be to all. Blessings be to all. So be it. Now be aware of your hands, your feet, and the base of your spine. Project golden light down to the earth. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. So be it. So be it, and so it is. Okay, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Choa Kok Sui Mahaguji Mailing, thank you in full faith, and so it is. All right, you might have noticed that during the silence or the stillness, if you're sensitive, there's a little more energy. Well, we call it special sauce. And even though we cannot make the meditation long because of time, I want you to at least experience, even if you experience like 10 seconds of that deep stillness, that's already very, very good, because the more you do this, it gets longer and longer, and you can take that into your everyday life, and you literally can be still while people are screaming and yelling. And you have you, the soul, will now have better and better control over your intellect, your emotions, and your body. That's it. That's how you take it to your everyday life. Okay, namaste, everyone. We'll see you in the next Anchor to Life. I don't know when, because I'm here for a week with Tony Robbins, and whenever I can, I'll do my best to serve all of you. Namaste. You guys take care, and we will see you in the next Anchor to Life.